Welcome to Wednesdays with Wayne, and we have been invited here by Kit as well as Dino from Great Lakes Landscape Management to see some of the work and some of the amazing gardens at Olympia Fields Country Club. Kit, can you tell me just a little bit about the history of the country club?
Sure, we were established in 1915. The clubhouse wasn't built till 1923, so this is our 100th anniversary this year for the clubhouse, and also our north course is 100 years old this year.
That's wild. I've never been here, and this place is breathtaking. And Kit, I understand you've been here for, you said, 35 years.
Yes, correct.
And your main responsibility is well, tell me your main responsibility.
Around the clubhouse, we concentrate all our planting beds and landscape basically around the clubhouse. The golf course is a golf course, and the landscape belongs around the clubhouse. You
got it. So this is your specialty through here, and you've given us an amazing tour today, and I'm loving it. So I want to share some of this with our folks. Look at this view. First of all, this is incredible. You said a lot of renovation happened here, and you let us go inside the facility, and that is gorgeous, very historic, and breathtaking again as well. As we started in this area here, this is a little bit more of a sustainable planting that I see. And again, this was done by Dino, and Nina, his daughter, actually designed these spaces. And I'm liking this space a lot. We've got the boxwood hedges in the background, a little Calamagrostis, some allium, gold rush, black-eyed Susan. So, and very nice, a little bit of sedum in the foreground here. So kind of a nice sustainable planting here. This is a little bit lower maintenance compared to what we're about to see, right?
Correct, yes.
You got it. And this patio space of this terrace, look at the breadth of this. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. Tell me a little bit about the patio space.
Well, we needed to expand it because people needed more seating, and so we had Dino design it, and it's turned out wonderful, and members enjoy coming out here and having more room, and they can have large gatherings and stuff. So
I imagine you can have 100 and some people out here.
Yeah.
You said you also have weddings here, so I'm sure that filters out to this space
with
as
the
well.
Veranda. The veranda, when you have a wedding here, you have access to the veranda for cocktails.
And I'm always, we're plant geeks.
Yeah.
So we always like to soften up some of this. So look at some of these great planters that you just finished these up.
Yeah.
And you've got some mums and some celosia, some Rebecca in here, some kale cabbage, some great stuff going on. You added your pumpkins and gourds. So these are some beautiful planters to help soften up this massive space.
Right. A lot of hardscape, so we wanted to put as much plant material as we could. We did the 4 urns over there on the wall.
And I realize, and our folks need to realize, this is the end of September. So it's hard to believe that we're still seeing this color. Haven't hit a frost yet.
No.
So a lot of maintenance goes into this, but it's you and just 1 or 2 other staff members, correct?
Yes.
Maintaining everything that we're about to see.
Yes.
Beautiful containers here. These are not some of the original containers, right?
No, Dino brought those in when the veranda was finished.
Wonderful. And I think way in the distance, and I don't know that we can really see those, but there's some of the original containers from
the building being erected in 1923. Those are the original concrete urns.
Great. And let's give you just a little preview of a little bit more of this annual space coming up here. How many annuals do you think you have?
We do about 6,500 4-inch, and then like 20 hanging baskets and about 50 to 60 containers.
That is wonderful. So I'm going to shoot one more video for you. We're going to have part 2 to this the following week, but this is a little preview of the annuals. So again, I want to thank you, Kit, for inviting us here today. This is spectacular, end of the season, and your work is so artistic and so creative, and just thanks for sharing it.
I'm glad to have you.
Thank you for joining Wednesdays with Wayne, sponsored by Niemeyer's Landscape Supply. And remember, beautiful landscapes start here.